Hello, everyone. My name is Peter Kinkaide. I'm the CEO of Raintree Financial Solutions. I'm joined today by Leif Snethun from the Avenue Living Agricultural Land Trust. And I'm excited today, Leif, to learn a little bit about your investment opportunity. Can you just give me a quick background to start off with?
Sure. The Avenue Living Agricultural Land Trust was founded in late 2016. The premise of the trust is to buy Saskatchewan farmland and rent it to farm operators for cash rent. The business thesis is we've seen historically, and we continue to see land price appreciation, farmland price appreciation in Saskatchewan at significant annual rates. And the trust uses a combination of equity and leverage to maximize investor exposure to farmland acres and thus the exposure to the capital appreciation. It's not strictly passive appreciation we're looking at as far as returns in the trust. We make improvements on the land, efficiency improvements for our tenants, which then justifies higher rents. And we run into a little bit of serendipity with respect to wind farms now paying us little stipends for our land being part of their applications, gravel sales, just different things that happen when you own vast tracts of land.
That's great. So tell me about the progress you've made since 2016 and maybe even more recently over the last year. How have things gone?
Okay, well, we started from a standing start. Basically started raising friends and family capital in January of 2017. Made our first farmland transaction in March of 2017. And as I say, started from zero, and now we have over 37,000 acres under management. And the value of that land holdings is over $57 million to date. So we're very happy with how the trust has grown.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of progress. Now, on everyone's minds today is COVID-19. And so can you just give me a quick update? How has COVID-19 impacted or not impacted, as the case may be, your business?
Right. Well, there's so much negativity on every aspect of our lives, it seems these days. But I'm happy to be sitting here talking about farmland because that is a happy refuge. It's really business as normal in the farmland space that the trust deals in, and that means in Saskatchewan, what we're growing is cereal crops, wheat, barley, oil seeds like canola, and pulses like lentils and peas. Those don't require, you have heard some negativity as far as access to farm labor. That does not apply to the type of farming that we're doing in Saskatchewan. That applies more to fruits and vegetables and things that require, again, a lot of manual labor. So we are not impacted by that issue. Commodities, they're traded in US dollars. The US dollar being relatively strong of late, that actually helps Canadian farmers. There is so as a result, commodity prices are staying strong. Certain parts of the world are having issues. For instance, India right now, they're having such issues with a locust problem and some drought that they have removed their lentil import duties. So that's really going to help guys growing lentils in Saskatchewan this year. I mean, the price has basically gone from 15 cents a pound last year to around 30 cents a pound. Wow. And they were making money at 15 cents. So it's a real windfall there. There's really nothing negative going on. Even our fuel prices. I mean, diesel fuel is a big component of farm inputs. Diesel fuel is at a very low price right now as a result of oil prices being so low. So there's no negatives that I can point to, other than perhaps with that strong dollar, if you're looking to buy some brand new green John Deere equipment or something, it's the exchange is going to hurt you a little bit. So guys are hanging on to equipment a little longer than they normally do.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, that gives some great context to maybe how your tenants are doing. So if we can finish off, Leif, tell me about what you're excited about here in 2020 and beyond. Where are things heading for this fund in your best estimation?
Well, the ask right now from investors, we've been capped by the Saskatchewan Farmland Securities Board at a maximum raise of $50 million. So we are trying to raise an additional 35 million right now to top us up. I'm very excited to be able to put that capital to work in a sector, an investment sector that is pretty resistant to any sort of the negativity that we're seeing right now. We're always going to need food. That farmland is, in my opinion anyway, going to be generationally valuable. And I just think it should be classified almost in the same light as gold, or in the younger people's versions, maybe cryptocurrency, as far as a hedge against what is going on. Perhaps you could argue it's a little less fungible, that's absolutely true. But it's a great place to have your money growing and not have to worry about it.
You know what, Leif, I appreciate this. I appreciate your time. We're going to be hosting a webinar with you in the coming weeks, so look forward to that, and appreciate you taking the time to chat with me. Have a great day.
Yeah.